Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your mid-month reading. This is for Capricorn. If this resonates with you, Capricorn, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate with you at all, Capricorn, please do check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Capricorn out there. Cross watchers, please keep in mind some of the energies can be vice versa, interchangeable. So however it resonates with you, this is for Capricorn. This is for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know? Let's see. Okay. A change of heart. Ooh. There's an attempt at changing your heart. I don't think it's going to work though. And the advice is to ignore the devil, okay? Because where you're going is so much better. That's what I'm seeing here. And I feel like you have... Some of you may have already started, something newish, but you're just going to continue to move forward. I feel like the devil's going to make an appearance to kind of test you. And by the looks of things, you're going to pass that test. You're very future forward right now, releasing. But that you're it's going to pull on, they're going to pull on your heartstrings, Sometimes the devil is very charming. But I just don't feel like you're falling for the same old nonsense. I feel like some of you have had a taste of something good, right? A lot of you have had a taste of something good. Some of you are being tested to see if you're ready to have a taste of something good, all right? But across the board, all of you are very self-focused. Who's going to take care of your heart? It's not someone toxic. And I feel like you have realized that. So you will pass this test. All right, before we get too deep into the love reading, Capricorn, for those of you that are interested in career, I will be reading career after the love reading. And also, for those of you that are interested in a private reading, they are available at secrettarot.com, and I will leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. All right, so, letting it go. And it's like the moment you let it go and you really, decide to move on, there's an energetic thing that happens, right? The toxic past always can feel that. And now, they're going to come back to test you. So keep that in mind. Ten of Wands. There's the, something better that some of you have gotten a taste of, or some of you will be getting a taste of, okay? With that Ace of Wands there, that's a new passion, a new attraction that you want to move towards, that you're looking towards, right? I'm seeing back to the devil, your back is to the devil, and a lot of changes happening for you. Just new flames, new romantic interest, new passion, right? Beautiful. But here comes the past to kind of make you take a step back, to get you to try to change your mind. I just don't think it's going to work this time, but at the end of the day, you have free will and the decision is yours, right? You're going to take a step back. You're going to have to revisit this. The advice is keep it moving. Keep it moving. Future forward. All right. Two of Wands here. It's going to be a lot to think about. Like I said, you're going to take a step back. But ultimately, at the end of the day, you've seen too much. You know too much. And not, even if you do engage with this past devil energy and, you know, see what they have to say, you're going to realize that they haven't transformed the way that you need them to, right? And you're going to realize that this person, you know, you were trying to make them fit where they absolutely they just couldn't. They've got too many attachments on them. But it is a lot to think about. And, you know, some of you may have had to have therapy because of this person, right? Four of Swords here. And so the challenge is the ending and the transformation and the blocks that this is going to be like yet another obstacle. Are you really ready, right, to get to your happiness? You could be dealing with a Scorpio or somebody with Scorpio in their chart. Your advice is to, first of all, follow your gut here. Follow that intuition. See this for what it is and continue to let the ending be an ending and move forward. Keep your mind made up that you're letting this go, right? Stay focused on self. Stay focused on the future. You could be dealing with another Capricorn or somebody with Capricorn in their chart. This particular person is quite toxic. You're going to see, even if you do choose to engage with them, you are going to see that they have not transformed. This person needs a full-on like exorcism, right? And they're going to try to feed off of your energy. And they're going to try to get you back into an emotional space when you have been trying so hard to release that and get out of that emotional space when it comes to this person. Queen of Cups energy, right? Be careful who you give your heart to. Be careful. It's literally, with this energy, yeah, you could be dealing with a water sign, but the challenge is your heart versus your intuition. And sometimes that can get a little jumbled up and confusing. Like I said, it's going to make you take a step back. The advice, future forward, keep pushing, keep moving on. Leave all that drama behind. You've learned your lessons. And thank God that this is on the horizon if it isn't already here yet. Your taste of something better. That's what I'm going to say. And I feel a lot of you are going to pass this test. Please clarify the Six of Swords for Capricorn. Yeah, so it's been a while. They feel, you know, a break in your energy, a loss of your energy. So they're going to reach out with some lame, dry ass text. You haven't heard from them in a while, or some sort of message. They'll get it through to you. Just to be able to like get your attention. What it's going to cause is a whole lot of drama. It's going to cause a whole lot of drama. All right. They're over here like, wait a minute, where did Capricorn go? Why can't I feel that they're, you know, all up in their head about me anymore? What is going on here? So their jealousy takes over, their possessiveness takes over. And a break in the force is why you're going to hear from them. Maybe they get a little piece of information that you've got a taste of something better, and they're not happy. So this is them trying to get your attention with some sort of half-assed communication that will get through to you one way or another. But it's just they're just here to stir the drama. Keep that in mind. You're going to see that they have not transformed and that they still need an exorcism. All right. So let's take a look at career. Change is afoot, and it's an exciting change. You are tired of a particular individual that is so manipulative that you work with. Now, whether this is a co-worker, whether this is a boss type energy, or whoever this is, they know how to pull the strings. And what ends up happening is, they look like the golden child and you're over here working your ass off. And you are exhausted and it's just not working for you anymore. So I feel like there's going to come a point where you take a break. Maybe you take a long weekend or a little vacation or something. Do a little traveling. Just take a moment. And this is when you realize just how bad it is. Okay, you get that moment of clarity because you're out of the environment for longer than a couple of days. And you realize, holy shit, I'm killing myself. And this isn't working for me anymore. The drama isn't working. The toxic environment isn't working. Time for change. So what do? You decide, I'm going in a completely different direction and getting away from that. It's time for change. And I'm looking towards my future. And I'm going to start looking around and I'm going to start doing the things. And, before you know it, there's good money news coming towards you. And it is an offering like of an interview, an opportunity. And you will take that. And it moves you away from all of this insanity. Now, with this new opportunity, it's a more peaceful situation, but I feel like the money is going to kind of remain the same, but it is an exciting opportunity, and it kind of gets your creative passions flowing again. Instead of you being exhausted all the time, you're excited. And that makes a world of difference. All right, Capricorn, that is what's going on. I hope that resonates with some of you, most of you, all of you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you would like a private reading with me, you can visit secrettarot.com. And I will leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. You can also follow me on all the socials. I'll leave those links in the description box as well. You guys have a beautiful day and a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Take care and God bless.